The Oscars were last night, and Oppenheimer was the big winner, winning major Academy Award categories as in Best Picture, Best Director, Christopher Nolan, Best Actor in the Lead Role, Cillian Murphy, and the Iron Man himself, Robert Downey Jr., winning for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. For the first time, he got an Oscar for over 30 years, since Chaplin. That's amazing for me. Also, Emma Stone winning for Best Actor, and Devere Joy Randolph winning for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. But the highlight of last night had to be, first of all, Jimmy Kimmel, one of the funniest men in the world. Just before Oppenheimer got his Best Picture award, handed off by Al Pacino, Jimmy decided to read a critique about him that, oh boy, you can pretty much guess who wrote this damn thing. Take a look. Well, actually, because of copyright reasons, take a listen.
I appreciate you having me. It's really about you and Emma and all these great actors and actresses and filmmakers. But I was told we have like an extra minute, and I'm really proud of something. I was wondering if I could share it with you. I just got a review, and has there ever been a worse host than Jimmy Kimmel at the Oscars? His opening was that of a less than average person trying too hard to be something which he is not and never can be. Get rid of Kimmel and perhaps replace him with another washed up but cheap ABC talent, George Slopanopoulos. He would make everybody on stage look bigger, stronger, and more glamorous. Blah, blah, blah. Make America great again.
And do you really need me to tell you who wrote that? Should I tell you who wrote it? I'm going to tell you who wrote it. It was this clown. Donald Trump. The man who craves attention from every person in the world. All eyes on Trump. God, this guy. Oh man, if I'm a Trump supporter at this point, I would be incredibly embarrassed to say I support Trump. Because this ridiculousness has been taken to a whole nother level, in my view. I mean, seriously, Trump? You're criticizing an Oscar award winner when you got more important things to worry about, like the election? Or more to the point, the 91 felony counts that are hanging over your damn head like the sword of Damocles? What the hell is wrong with you? Are you that much of an egotistical bastard? But we already know the Trumpers, the alpha males, they don't care. We know that the Trump whores and the Trump worshippers, they won't care. They'll say, yes, Donald should have been there. Donald should have gotten the recognition he deserved. Excuse me for saying, but you and those gold statues, regardless of the problems that the Oscars have had over the years, and yes, I can say that it's had some problems. Honestly, for me, Emma Stone shouldn't have won. Lily Gladstone from The Killers of the Flower Moons should have won. But that's another argument for later. You win those Academy Awards for achievement in film. What film has Donald Trump ever been in, except for that small little cameo on Home Alone 2, Lost in New York? His only claim to fame was that idiotic television show of The Apprentice and the time he appeared against Vince McMahon in the WWE. But seriously, are you that much of an egotistical bastard that you would spoil Hollywood, one of Hollywood's biggest nights in achievement in films and acting and filmmaking, because of your goddamn ego? What is wrong with you? You got too much to worry about as it is, Trump. You might be reelected president. If you are, God help this country. And if you happen to be convicted of any one of the charges that are hanging over your goddamn head, God help you. Because Mark Levin said this almost a few years ago, that Trump would die in prison. Mark, he should be so lucky. But Jimmy Kimmel gave the best retort that I could ever do after he read his idiotic truth from Truth Social. Isn't it jail time for you yet? I like that. That was so funny. Donald, get your damn ego in check before you end up in prison because of it. Because it's going to happen. You're making this shows your desperation right now for attention. Now your idiotic supporters out there, the people who are going to vote for you, the people who practically worship at your feet, they're going to say, that was brilliant, Mr. President. That was brilliant, Lord Trump, my Lord Trump. But frankly, I think it's pretty damn pathetic. Get your ego in check, man, before you drown in it. CTP, you know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.